Belichick. Buccaneers Patriots coming your way tonight, 7 Eastern on NBC and Peacock. Football on site as well. 17.
And Landry with his second. What a difference if that ball stayed in the fairway. He's got to be a little careful. This doesn't jump. Oh, that's it. Difference a foot or two makes on the fairway. You would have had control of it. Long putt just
All
off the
kinds
bat.
of possibilities ahead here, folks.
Maybe a chip.
Looking forward to it.
Maybe a flop shot out of the rough.
Wow.
And he's probably not happy about that shot.
You want to fly it on hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, fly it on. Okay, 51.
5. Oh, 5.
Yeah, definitely. And you got your spot just left of it there?
36 at that.
That's one. Just left of that, yeah.
Yeah, this shot he's taken
got the
through
two
the
back now.
branches.
Hello, 46 at the fruit tree. 52 total to the hole, 46 to the front. Just a nice smooth wedge down the hill here, Phil. Well, this looks really good if it's the distance.
Just a hair pass, about the same distance, maybe a little longer than what Sam Burns made just a few moments ago to get to 21. Nick Watney, what a week it has been for him. Might it be enough? He's going to have to wait and see now. A lot of golf still out there on the golf course.
Over 10 feet to go here.
Let's hide in the attic.
No, in the basement. Why can't we just get in the running car?
Are you crazy? Let's hide behind the chainsaws.
Smart. Yeah.
If you're in a horror movie, you make poor decisions. That's what you do.
I'm being breathing on me.
If you want to save 15% or more on car
Oh,
insurance,
that
it's
was very close.
It's what you do.
New projects means new project managers. You need to hire. I mean, indeed you do. When you sponsor a job, you immediately get your short list of quality candidates
And now
whose
let's move to
resumes
the second
match
hole.
your job criteria. Visit Indeed.com/hire and get started today.
Every new day offers opportunities to connect with promotional products that motivate, inspire, and express well-deserved thank yous. Meaningful moments start at forimprint.com. For Imprint, for certain.
Stay the same, don't let them change you. And when it comes apart, just start again. Show the people what you're made of.
And pretty sure he's going to like that. Setting up this shot below the hole.
With its signature 360 airflow design, firewood gets just the right amount of oxygen. And since it's easy to light, it gets going fast. It's America's favorite smokeless fire pit for a reason. On Fire is made for when those good moments become lasting memories. Save $10 using promo code TV10 at solostove.com.
This is what you've been waiting for. Those fist pumping, trash talking, first teams. That's when you know it's time to tee off. Get back in the game with fee-free tee times. We're talking no booking fees, zero, zilch, none.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach.
Every tee time.
Too much club on that, I think.
To easily search, compare, and save. Download the app or visit teeoff.com to score your savings.
Work from home can be work from anywhere, right? And what feels more like home than a golf course? Attending that status meeting while playing an afternoon round of golf sounds like a win-win. With over 9,000 courses, Golf Now has the perfect tee time to fit your productive hustle. Just don't forget.
And this putt is essential for
Book
saving
around
par.
anytime in seconds at the #1 place to book tee times. Golf Now. Go play.
Cameron Young, this is at 14, but this is for bogey. Par 5. One of the easier holes on the golf course for these guys.
And they're finishing this one with a good putt. Next up is the par 5.
Drop back to 20 under and 1 off the lead.
Laid it up in a fairway bunker. Second shot there. Make the 17th now. Andrew Landry is 21 under. Missed the fairway just by a couple feet. Couldn't control the second. Went all the way through the green. He stayed with us and played through. You would have seen he had a pitch shot from kind of a tough lie back behind the screen and didn't keep up the speed through it. Now he's got 24 here for par. He's coming down the hill. Just not winner on the PGA Tour.
I don't think he'll be too pleased with that shot.
Somehow voted the last for 22. Might be a pretty good number. Starts right here. Look at this putt down. Oh, wow. Asking for it to stop. You'll have a little work left. Putt looked really good for a long time. What a costly bogey. To the 13th now. If the Gala for birdie and Aaron, he can really use this one.
He can. This is such a tough read, though, Phil. Coming down the hill, a couple of breaks right to left, and I think it's going to go back to the right. I looked at it from the side, too, because he really couldn't get a good judge.
Let's see what happens here from the same.
In front of it.
We thought he made it, and now he's going to have maybe 5 feet, it looks like, coming back, Kurt. Pretty aggressive. You got to avoid sort of trying to force it at this time. You still got to let it, you got to free it up and let it happen, but it's hard to have that lead all along.
Birdie.
Now you don't, so you're trying to make something happen.
There are some putts, though, that you just can't do that on these greens. The greens are running 13, and when you get on a downhill down-grainer, that's running probably 14 plus. So
this is, for him at this point, guys, you obviously as a player want to stay positive, but you figure that at this point he's probably got to feel like, well, okay, well, now I got to chase and I got to be aggressive. Oh boy, that's not the hit the Gala we've seen all week, guys, right there.
Setting up for the par 3 hole.
Basically how quickly the tide can turn in this game.
Well, even overall with field, early on today, everybody was making birdies way under par, and now it's kind of leveled off going the other way. Burns, his second at 14.
Remember last year, Sergio hit that three at that same hole location close to Made Eagle. This is a 5-iron from 234. Needs to get up a little.
Get up a little bit.
It did.
What a shot that was. Wow. It is not easy to get close to that hole location. That's as good as we've seen.
And now he's going to be giving that putter up. And this putt's for birdie.
Watney done for the day with a 65. Brilliant week for Nick Watney. Let's take a look at his card today. Got a bogey on there. Been great on the greens with the putter all week, and he's down with Kira.
Thanks, Terry. Well, Nick, you had to go low today to give yourself a chance, and you did just that. How did today's round come together for you?
I did everything pretty well, but I putted just amazing. One of the best putting rounds I've ever had, and the greens are
par
here.
5
I'll
hole.
get it on 9. It definitely has a chance, but overall, just really fun day, and we'll see what happens.
You told me earlier in the week that there was a time when you were questioning your love for the game. How did you find that love again and create this performance here?
Well, just kind of had to kind of take stock of things, and how I was on the course and my goals when I was hitting shots and stuff like that. And so definitely had to ask myself some questions and be really honest, but which isn't always easy to do, especially when things are going
He can't please with himself.
But
All right, now let's
This
see
is,
what happens out
you
of
know,
this bunker.
this is why I play, to be nervous and to execute. And like I said, I had a blast out there.
Yeah, well, the nerves aren't over yet. There's a possibility for a playoff, so I'm sure you're going to go out there and stay loose.
Yeah.
Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Back to you, Terry.
All right, Garrett, thanks. Back out to 15.
Cameron Young with an important tee shot easily can reach this par 4. 316 yards a day and hold the back
And
left.
nice shot, decent distance out of that bunker.
Sit down, sit down. Almost got into the... That'll be a tough one there.
Right bunker there. Straight down. Straight down. Yep.
So Thigala setting up at the par 5 14.
And Cameron Tringali gave him a nice visual. Probably one of the better driver swings I've seen from Cameron. Get it right down the left center.
Here's
Thigala
an
needs
8
one
iron.
bad here.
And I
Plenty
think
of
he's
power to get there,
overshot
too.
the green.
Eagle here getting to 20 under, maybe have a chance.
Just leaking up the right side a little bit. Might need a bounce.
If it stayed in the first cut or the fairway, he's going to have a chance to go for it. It's on the downslope. It's a good drive, considering how he struggled with that driver a little bit. That was a good one. Got to keep fighting. Been a tough stretch here.
Long walk up here to the green, the par 5, and Sam Burns the opportunity now of the final round. And how about the
moving
points
on to
bet
the
odds
60.
at the start of the event? You could wager on what it would come down to. One stroke, the difference, plus 250.
The winning margin, so they felt like one stroke exactly would be the winning margin. Playoff was next favorite. Right now, playoff's got a good shot. It looks like.
Let's see what Sam Burns does here before I commit.
Yeah, Jim, second closest today. The only player that's hit it closer here was Doug Gim earlier today.
It was impressive. I remember last year Sergio hit it so close with the 3-wood.
There have been 2 Eagles here as well, and Sam Burns a really good chance to be the third.
And Denny McCarthy was on a very similar line and knocked it about 50 feet by the way. So it's going to be interesting to see the speed that Sam hits
This
this
is looking fairway bound.
It might go a little left, but Denny hit it so hard it didn't have any break. He was telling Travis as he walked off the tee, I said, I told you that down to the bottom. But he played these holes. He made 5 birdies in a row from 10 to 14 yesterday.
You want to know how well he has struck the ball from tee to green this week? Right now, Sam Burns is ranked 49th in this field in putting, stroke gain putting, which means he's overcome that kind of putting to be tied for the lead right now with a chance to take the lead right here.
You know, Terry, we talked about the play yellow. His nephew, his sister's son is in the hospital in Dallas.
And he will like that.
We're thinking of praying
This
for
one's
him.
about a
He's doing a little bit better.
7-footer.
This will be an incredible week for them. A very emotional week, I'm sure, if this thing works out.
Close to his heart wearing that yellow today. Did it? Did it? No. Good God. Hell yeah.
Was close.
Just had to be so careful with that because of the speed of that putt, and it just didn't quite happen. Man, is that a good putt.
Okay, let's see what the 7th
But
has
it
in
is
store.
birdie, back to back to 22 under, and it's Sam Burns looking for win number 2, who's up by 1.
Just all that good play this past season, the win that he got at Valspar, you could just tell he's playing with a lot of confidence. How this didn't go in is crazy.
You were out in the range earlier today when they were warming up. I asked you who had that look. Yeah. This is the name he came up with.
He's got such a great golf swing, and he's able
approach is
to
on the
repeat it
green.
under pressure now. He's got so much
Lengthy
confidence
putt
in it.
in the near future.
He typically putts the ball well. He's not a bad putter. He's just having one of those weeks.
The 15th, now Cameron Young with his second. Well, looks like it's okay there. It's got a green to work with. It's a nice shot there. Got that to land nice and softly. Have that left for birdie.
All right, up to 18, Hayden Buckley, lengthy birdie try. He's at 20 under. How about this? What he's done this week.
And teeing off on this par 4.
A lot of friends and family out here this week following him around. He calls Tupelo, Mississippi his hometown. Also lives down in Florida, but he's making a lot of people happy this week.
Went to the University of Missouri, first year out here on the PGA Tour, winner on the Corn Ferry Tour. Actually said day 2, I was kind of embarrassed because I had a lot of family and friends out here and they were loud. I was like, shh, quiet.
Stay loud, family.
Go ahead and cheer. Exactly. Just getting things started. Finishes up at 20 under after a 66. But it's Sam Burns up by 1, the final day in Jackson.
At Fisher Investments, our clients know.
And he's
we
probably
have
not
their
happy
backs.
about that shot.
How do your clients know that?
Because as a fiduciary, it's our responsibility to always put clients first.
So you do it because you have to?
No, we do it because it's the right thing to do. We help clients enjoy a comfortable retirement.
Sounds like a big responsibility.
One that we don't take lightly. It's why our fees are structured so we do better when our clients do better. Fisher Investments is clearly different.
At Straight Down, we didn't come to the game to be the same as everyone else. We came with purpose and fulfillment in the details of our craftsmanship. It's about standing up for what's right.
And this putt's for birdie.
The American dream. We built our brand around all the great things this country stands for. Family, character, and integrity. We are American. We are Straight Down.
Let me get this straight. You need a soft, fast, responsive golf ball that carries for miles? Yeah, we can do that. The new Z-Star series from Srixon, built for distance.
Blockchain here. I work with Figure, who can find you the right
on
loan,
to the
which can
ninth
save
hole.
you time and money. What do you need?
Can I get a home equity line of credit to repair my roof?
Sure, fix that roof.
Can I get a cash out mortgage refinance to put in a pool?
Only if I'm invited over.
Really?
Who's next?
I need to get rid of these credit card payments.
A Figure personal loan could do the trick. See your rate in a few clicks. It's that easy. Anybody can do it.
How about the boy?
Theoretically, yes. Legally, no. Figure out your finances at figure.com.
Frequent heartburn? Not anymore. The Prilosec OTC 2-week challenge is helping people love what they love again. Just one day, 24 hours, zero heartburn.
And there's a
Because
long
life
bomb,
starts when
folks.
heartburn
Look at
stops.
that.
Take the challenge at prilosecotc.com.
There's no better place to show up, to show out. Where you nine and run.
And this live is currently in the rough.
And go clubbing. Where you walk on as a single, but ride out with a squad. Welcome to the course. Looks like you found your new spot. Golf now. Download the app and go play.
30 million Americans have COPD. Half don't yet know it.
And I think you'll like that.
Every one of them
25
is
feet from the hole
especially
here.
vulnerable to COVID-19. Help us find them at copdsos.org. At the 15th, Cameron Young has this to get to 21 under. Pull within one. What a nice up and down after bogeying the par 5 14th. That was huge.
Yeah, remember where he was. Beautiful up and down. Back to 14, fairway, second shot to go.
238, gotta get
Let's see
back
what the
to
10th has
executing
in
shots.
store.
Promising.
This is well executed, Kurt.
Oh, yeah. Really well done off that little bit of a downhill lie with a long iron. Great shot. Boy, we've seen how quick that putt, though, can be. You're going to have to be a little careful.
215 now, the hottest player on the golf course, Sam Burns. Jim, he's got a chance to put this one right in the middle of the green, easily within his reach.
Yeah, there's a little too much. You may have to take a little off of this one.
I love this golf swing. It's just such a quiet transition. He stays nice and wide in transition. That speed at the bottom.
That's how you get out.
This one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Set teed that ball down just a little bit. It looked like a driving flight. Thought he might tee it higher and soften it up. Beautiful swing. Really nice shot. Not a hard pitch from there.
Actually, being in the first cut gives him more options, I think, too. With a good lie in the first cut there.
Coming back up the hill also.
Andrew Landry second up at 18, right, Ruff?
Looks like dried out Bermuda. You can really hit some flyers out of that stuff. He was playing for it. He wanted front edge of the green, and he didn't quite get it. It would have released all the way back up there.
It's just poor luck on that approach. Too much club.
To stay at 20 under.
Really impressive performance by the Korn Ferry Tour players as a whole this week. A bunch of them in the front here.
6 of the top 10 to start the final round. Coming off the Korn Ferry Tour. How about the Comcast Business Tour? Top 10, just getting things started. The new season. This the second event.
And now setting up for the par 4.
For tonight in Napa. Nina's in there. Pereira as well. Good young player, Nino Pereira.
Oh man, he's got a lot of games. He's already had 3 top 10s, and I think he's played eight tournaments now.
Torres rounding out the top 10 on that long putt during the playing through at 18. Finish up with a 68. Thigala for eagle.
And as Kurt said, this is quick. It looks like it falls off a cliff past the hole. Easy to do that, Kurt, when you're looking at it past what goes on past that hole.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. I mean, if he rolls it 6 feet by and misses it coming back, that's, to me, way worse.
And about 100 yards to
what he needed. I think that's what he just needed, quite honestly.
Takes one up. 19 under.
Got that 15th hole. You know, he can drive it up there, whether it's on the green or in the bunker, get it up and down, make another birdie.
Cameron Young on the tee at 16 now.
This hole gets your attention. Oh my goodness, is that?
How good is that?
And left center with all the trouble down the left side. That is ideal and long.
Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach.
16
too much
has been
club
the
on
toughest
that.
hole on the golf course all week, and it is today again. But that's beautifully done off the tee.
Kids today can become just about anything they dream of. Veterinarian, accountant, chef, nurse, farmer, educator. And Sanderson Farms is here to help make sure each one has a fighting chance to make their dreams come true. Sanderson Farms.
If you wake up thinking about the markets and want to make the right moves fast, get Decision Tech from Fidelity. You'll get proactive alerts from market trends before they happen.
Going with the 8 iron here.
And insights on every buy and sell decision. With zero commission online U.S. stock and ETF trades.
Nice shot. I think
For
you'll like
smarter
that.
trading decisions,
And this for
get
the
Decision
birdie.
Tech from Fidelity.
Why do some dealers advertise a low price? It seems so simple, only to find a higher price in store. At BMW of Akron, we made it simple. What you see is what you get. Think simple. BMW of Akron.
Oh, my lands. That was
The ideal getaway in nearby Canton, Ohio. Humor yourself for the day or truly escape with an overnight getaway. The Spa of Glenmore is perfect for you. Enjoy a full complement of spa treatments and
happens on the 13th hole here.
spa, body and hair treatments. Stay overnight and experience the finest golf and dining in our area. The Spa of Glenmore will soothe your body and renew your spirit. Find this and a whole lot more in Glenmore. Make your reservations today.
This Halloween, Vandermeer's all about the trades. Get more for your trade at Vandermeer.
Get 0% APR for 6 years on select new Chevys. Trade in your car lease and receive an additional $1,500 off.
Come join the Vandermeer Bunch. Buy smart and live happy.
The stage is set. The U.S. team is ready to retain the cup.
Another President's Cup for the United States.
On its home soil. But the international team's looking to make their own. It's for
team.
Well, I'm not sure exactly where this will end up. It could be bad.
President's Cup. Tickets are on sale now. Purchase today at presidentsclub.com/tickets.
We're at the 15th. Our leader, Sam Burns, 22 under.
Yeah, I think it was like you guys said, that first cut makes this shot a little more comfortable. He's going to land this just under, but he's going back into the green. It's big time into the green. I've spoken. McCarthy just hit a bunker shot that rolled off the green, and that was really fast going the other direction. So I think he can be pretty aggressive with this.
He showed the ability to spin these little shots pretty nicely, going uphill with the green. That's a huge advantage here.
Could have put a bit too much club on this one. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that.
Nice shot. Well done.
He talked about that shot the other day, how he tries to hit it. He tries to feel like he's drawing that shot off those lies like that, and he hits that spinner. That's
You know, that's one of the things that technology has shown these players in the short game area is how to get more spin, how to use the release the club differently and keep the ball in the face and get a spin. Beautiful shot.
Andrew Landry just off the edge here at 18.
And setting up now on the 14th tee.
Good week for him. Not going to be enough, but that is a really good start to your season.
Should finish up at 21 under. Shoot 20 under. Got Watney at 21. Burns at 22, leading the way and about to perhaps make a putt. Cameron Young right now. Taking a look at 16 from the fairway.
I mean,
After an excellent tee shot.
oh my goodness, 314 yards. Perfect lie. 138 yards to that front left. Let's see how aggressive he gets here.
And I think he will like that. From the 150-yard marker.
I think that qualifies as pretty aggressive, even if that is a wedge in his hands. I mean, he's playing to win. He's a rookie out here. Played his way onto the Korn Ferry Tour a year ago. About this time, he had no status
Here's
on the
an
Korn Ferry
8-iron.
Tour.
None.
Over the 15th now, Burns with a short putt for birdie.
Yeah, I just learned so much more. He's had himself in contention so many times that he just didn't press
And
the
that
issue.
approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt.
What a run it has been. Birdie's now in his last 3 holes, 4 of his last 5. The lead is 2.
Guys, we've talked about the win, but even being near the top of the leaderboard, it's no surprise that he's in the mix. The most times inside the top 3 going into the final round since the start of last season. Look at this, his 6th time. Jordan Spieth's right there with him.
Yeah.
This could be the shot, folks.
Those 54
Very nicely
leads
done.
are in the top
Long
3.
putt.
And that kind of experience, you can kind of tell. I feel like today you're looking at a guy who's gotten so much experience, you know, playing in the last group or the last pairing, and that kind of experience is invaluable right now.
Get back to the tee now at the 15th at Tringali.
This could be a perfect driver for him, Phil. If he can hit a good one. The last one was a great drive. Trying to peel off that left bunker. It's starting to turn.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Big man's down the hill, and he's going to be chipping out in the rough. It's going to be a more difficult shot than the one that Burns had.
So Sam Burns on the tee at 16 with a 2-shot lead.
Yeah, you guys mentioned
12 feet
confidence
to go.
already. You know, we've heard the story 100 times when he's playing with Tiger Dogs and he walked off the first tee. Can you believe all these people are watching him? I think that's the same attitude he still takes. He just believes. That's what it takes. That's what elite players do. They really deep down their soul, they're going to win.
Height of this drive. Did it again.
Oh my gosh.
You think he's got a little confidence?
Get you some of that, boys.
309 carry, and he is dead center.
Never watched it. Almost ran off that tee.
That is a serious
That
ground.
putt will drop for birdie.
All that trouble down the left side.
15th down.
Teeing off on par 5.
Yeah, he needs a good one here, 4 back. Oh, this is peeling hard right. Needs to get down.
Yeah, that will be extremely difficult pitch over the bunker, downhill. It's going to be hard to keep that ball on the green. Trey Mullinak's at the 17th now. This is his 3rd shot. One of only 3 players that were under par for the last hour or so, but this needs an up and down for par. Very grainy lie. You can see how much that kicked up when he pitched it.
Just might come down to Cameron Young.
Yeah, he's
and
probably
Sam
not happy
Burns
with
here
that.
down the stretch. This at 16 for birdie. Young. You love this kid's game.
I do. He's got a kind of a game that really works out here on the PGA Tour. He's exceptionally long off the tee. His dad is his swing coach, and so, you know, he's not looking, searching. He knows what he's doing with his swing. It didn't break. Nothing wrong with that stroke.
And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green.
24-year-old
Hitting
from
it in
Scarborough,
2.
New York, by way of Wake Forest. 2 to play and 2 back.
Trouble from the fairway, out of the long rough, or a tee shot? Not anymore with the all-new redesigned Adams Tight Lies Fairway Wooded Hybrid. Hit those high, long, consistent shots from any line. Adams' proprietary velocity slot allows the face to flex, propelling your ball to go straight off the tee. Extended face technology creates a massive hitting area.
Setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Go online now to buytightlies.com.
Improve your game with every swing. Track your performance with accurate real-time feedback. Play championship courses anytime, rain or shine, day or night. SkyTrack, the affordable professional-grade launch monitor and simulator, designed for the in all of us.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Robert.
You been up there all night?
Yeah, just keeping watch.
You need Simply Safe's new wireless outdoor security camera. It works with Simply Safe's already award-winning home security for even more comprehensive protection.
I think you'll like that.
What? Hey, Shirley! What? You're not gonna believe this. The new wireless outdoor security camera is here, only from Simply Safe.
She's a gal with violet hair. Now she stands out from all the rest. You know her anywhere. Where she's mine. Yeah, she's mine.
I think this one's going bunker, guaranteed.
The field of fan favorites is seeking aces in Vegas.
Straight in. Where'd it go?
For the Shriners Children's Open.
Goodness, what a shot!
Thursday, 5 Eastern on Golf.
Wow, nicely done. That is putting
To the CIA
par
Globe
very
is
much
on.
within reach on this hole.
Nelly Corda is charging towards her first title, but the LPGA's finest stand in her way. The Cognizant Founders Cup, Thursday on Golf.
Congratulations. You have reached the end of your social feed. And there is literally nothing new left to see here. Here's an idea. Go
That
play.
putt drops on in for par.
With Golf Now, book a quick 9-hole round with friends, split the payment, and safely reconnect with civilization. Book your round
Picking up
anytime
on
in
the
seconds
18th
at the
hole action
#1
here.
place to
Let's see
book
what
tee
happens.
times. Golf Now. Go play.
Roger Sloan trying to finish up with a par, runs it by 34-year-old from Canada. Solid week though. 17 under after the 2 under 70 today. It's so many players making a run early, and then it's like the back nine on Sunday.
Yeah,
remind
that
them
thing.
that it's the last day.
Exactly.
Yes, it's a good stock.
Listen in at 16 here.
Right there. Finishing right on that guy.
Actual yardage 129. This should be a gap wedge. A little slight wind, but I don't think it's going to affect the shot. Maybe go a little left.
This club, as we look at that first. This club, but don't be surprised if he just goes right at it.
Blank at the par 5, number 5. This is just right at the trying to
Probably
draw
not
back.
too pleased with himself after that one.
Solid.
And he's setting this one
Good,
deep
smart
in the
play,
rough.
just right of it. I bet that's within a yard of his target that they were talking about.
They'll have a look. Up to 17.
And Cameron Young with driver here, he needs a couple birdies really to have a chance, I think, against Burns.
Better put it in the fairway here. He does, it'll be a wedge.
It's not it. Oh, yeah, that's going to be fine. Or maybe fairway. Nice little flip wedge from there. 15th at the Gala. This is third shot. Buggy having to look at the bunker and stay with us.
And that's a decent shot into the fairway with the green
Beautiful shot from
within
there.
reach.
He's going to have
Let's see what
that left
happens.
for par.
So coming down the stretch here in the final round, you can catch the Sanderson Farms Championship Winners live press conference on PGA Tour's Facebook or Twitter account each Sunday after the final putt drops. So I hit the Gala and had the one-shot lead to start the day at 18 under, and now it's Sam Burns up by 2 as the Gala takes a look from the edge at 15.
This is
I think he will be pleased with that. His putt is for birdie.
You have all that excitement. You got a chance to win, and all of a sudden the tide turns, and the emotions that you feel that you go through. That's what playing the tour is all about, isn't it?
Plus, yeah, that's a great save. That ball was fried egg in that bunker. He's going to learn so much from that if he's willing to go back and look at it and say, okay, what happened out there? Was that the mental thing? Was my swing not quite tight? No, what was it? So you figure that out. So next time, you handle it a little bit better.
Up to 18, second on the way from Aaron Wise.
Not the day he was looking for. Watched him, Phil and I were watching him warm up before the round, and he was absolutely flushing it too. It's just